All right, here we go. What's that? All right, there we go. Should be more smooth. Maybe. Or is it? Okay, VSync's on. Okay, good. Should be good. Do I have minimap at 1 or 0 4? Okay, yeah. We're good, we're good. Early night chunk. More like early morning. What's up, Muffin? How you doing? Water. Scary. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's keep digging.
Thank you.
Thank you, follow. Oh, hey, Didi, how are you doing? Yep. MC PvP is a long time ago now. Oh man, Stone Ages.
Thank you.
We're chilling, we're chilling. Thank you for the follow. Oh. One second. Do that. There we go. Oh. Oh boy. True. What's up, Pixel? How you doing? That is very sad to hear. Oh my goodness, look at all this copper. Disgusting. One of the worst blocks ever. It's like if Deep Slate wasn't satisfying. Nice. Chicken. They should add a more humane way to hatch chicken eggs. What, you're telling me just throwing them against the ground is not humane? Nothing wrong with that. Although, with how pricey eggs have become now, maybe you should treat the eggs more like royalty. I guess it's a good thing I don't really care for eggs that much. I didn't really eat eggs a lot the last few years, and even when I did, like, I just wouldn't buy enough for it to, like, break the bank for myself. So, with the egg prices going way up, I don't feel compelled at all to need to buy more eggs. Eggs are good, but I prefer, like, just meat. You're a spider. It's all good. Nice. Wait, one, two. Okay, yeah, we're good. boy. For now, I will just block this off. And then one sponge. There we go. That's all it takes. We will deal with that more in the next ring. What can I say? I am a revolutionary. I'm always on the cutting edge. How much XP does a small slime give? 2. Okay, yeah, it's not worth going out of my way to kill a single one. Is there a chicken? Oh no, it was just blocks. Thought there was a chicken just chilling in the water. I should build some bridges here. That and also just block this off for now. I should see where this connects up to and deal with this too. Okay, I don't think I need to do anything here yet. Yep, there we go. Hold on, I'm curious because this area is wide open. I'm just curious what this area looks like. Oh, that's funny. Huh. Hmm. That is a good question. Honestly, I'm fine with torches. It's a nice classic source of light. It's not the prettiest, but it definitely gets the job done. Maybe aside from that, redstone lamps. I like those. The sun is pretty good. I don't really have to do anything when the sun is out. Okay, there's not even a point not to just sponge this up immediately. I don't know. Are those like the worst answers ever or something? I don't really know what the best source of light is in this game. Did I what? If it is a word, I don't know what you're trying to say. Excuse me. Uh, Not really. Also, another 2 layers done. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I pretty much just dug from like the top layer of where I knew I wanted to dig, and then just go from there. I didn't really need to mark it. I just used the coordinate system to make that happen. And once you dig enough of it, it becomes very obvious where the edge is. I mean, like, especially now, it's like you're not gonna see me digging past that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't remember like having to mark it down or anything. I just kind of I think I made a few mistakes when I did it that way, but like wasn't a big deal at all or anything. But I didn't make any like huge mistakes like digging an entire area like one too far or anything as far as I'm aware. Sorry, one sec. Mhm. this area. Let's see. Let me find. So this is negative 228. All right, let's do this. Because we need to build some walls down here. Three, four. What's up, Gary? How you doing? Yeah. I'm good, I'm good. Just dealing with some water here. Hello, welcome. Yeah, let me get rid of this slime. Get a little bit of my pickaxe durability back. Okay, probably a good idea to get rid of this water now, because I kind of have to. Obviously leave the gravel walkways so I can walk across. I've learned that that's actually a lot more efficient than trying to get rid of them. Okay, we're good there. Yeah, very nice. Very efficient. So we can just get rid of the first little bit on each one here, except that last one, because that's the wall. It's just one of those things I've always had a fascination with. I have had this idea for quite a while now, a couple years, and in the past in Minecraft, like back in the Minecraft beta days, I used to basically just make Minecraft bases where I would, because I can't build at all. I'm a terrible builder. So I would just dig underground and basically make ground bases and use like the caves as my base and stuff like that. And I always found the digging part of that really relaxing to make a base. So this is basically scratching that itch to the maximum, I guess, is the best way to put it. Ooh. Oh, that's a funny area to fall. Ouch. It's like a decent gap here, so I have an idea. Yeah, I mean, it was just straight up easier to do it that way for me. And then I also just kind of realized I like the actual digging itself. So it was like a good bonus of that. I think also, actually, I just got reminded of another thing I used to do in like Minecraft like faction servers. there was one I played on where you could actually sell blocks of dirt for money. So I just got a bunch of shovels and just started digging the entire landscape and made easy money with that. I think if I put that on my resume, they probably would think I wouldn't have time to work a real job. Low key. Okay, actually, this entire area needs to just be dug at the same time. It's a very inconvenient area. It's not like I even spend that much time per day on this. I don't put in full-time hours into this. If I did, that would be a different story. I don't know, maybe I should put full-time hours into this and see what happens. Probably more blocks will be dug. Shocking. Nine to 5 mining stream. I mean, that would be interesting. I think I would probably prefer that to my current job. But I do feel like it would become monotonous if I didn't switch it up every once in a while. 9 to 9. Oh, okay, yeah. I gotta do my 16 hours. That's funny that I would mine for 16 hours, but then I would sleep for like actually a decent amount of time. That's like the only healthy thing I do. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't have that kind of time. I have a job, I have a relationship, I have responsibilities. I cannot do this full time without sacrificing something.
Thank you.
Thank you for the follow. I mean, I do this mainly for fun anyways. Like, this is just a hobby. I don't make very much from Twitch, and that's fine. I'm just here to chill and to dig. People like watching that. I appreciate it. Boolin, exactly. Oh, okay, yeah, we're good. Wasn't sure if I was really close to breaking there or not, but we're good. Yeah, it's mining is super easy to like do. You don't have to focus very hard, and it's also like it's just super relaxing. Like, it doesn't take much physical, mental strain. So it's just a nice activity for me to do when I'm tired from work and don't have energy to play faster paced games. Especially as I'm getting older. I mean, I'm not like super old, but like I'm not getting any younger. I think this is a good way to do that. Trying to make flying into these areas a little more consistent. Not as likely I bonk into the blocks and either die or just waste hunger. Eight six 86868. Wow, what an awesome number. I don't know why I was intrigued enough to want to hit that, but and it's still just doing this. I literally don't change a thing. That would be awesome. The day I turn on my streamer voice, without joking, is the day I die. Please let me never reach the point where I have to turn on my streamer voice. I mean, every block I mine is 1 USD. Don't forget that, guys. Also, I mean, yeah, if this turned into a like a 40 plus hour thing per week, this project would probably end up being bigger than just 1024 chunks. if I went on for 10 years. I don't think it would even take me 10 years to finish this, like, going at the pace I'm currently going at. Of doing, like, 1.5 to 2 hours every day. Guys, I think the 10-year-old found the Twitch chat. This guy's not even old enough to have a Twitch account. I'm sure someone could, but it's like I think that the way to do it is to actually uh do this in a more entertaining way than the way I do it. I mean, there's been a few streams where I barely talk at all because no one says anything and I don't feel like saying much either. We're just chilling together. What's the point of doing this? It's literally just for fun, for relaxation. Digging is relaxing and enjoyable, so I do it. That's tough. Actually, that's andesite, I believe. And this is granite, and this is stone. Tough is a different Minecraft block. You won't believe what I found at Wire 21. I mean, I found like 3 dungeons so far. Oh, I think that one of the funniest things that I've found so far was a buried treasure. I found a buried treasure without actually knowing that it was there. Like, I literally just dug into it by digging enough around the area to actually hit it. I think that was kind of funny. But yeah. I drained the entire ocean? I was trying so hard to find a seed that had, like, some, not, like, no water, but, like, no ocean in the area I wanted to dig. It's surprisingly hard to find a Minecraft world where there isn't an ocean really close to spawn. Or relatively close to spawn. Oh, where'd my chat go? There it is. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like
Thank you.
thank you for the follow. Just like yeah, just doing my thing, and we'll see what happens. If people want to watch, that's cool. If people don't want to watch, I understand. This is one of those things that it's like I'm not sure if I would even imagine myself watching, but like I really enjoy doing myself. Do I have a job? Yeah, I have a normal job in the real world. Twitch is simply a hobby of mine. I mean, I would like to make streaming a job. I think I would prefer that to my current job. I'm a little afraid to do that as a job though, because streaming is not a guaranteed source of income. It's a lot more precarious. Start gambling. Yeah, I quit my job, stream for 40 to 80 hours a week and just make it work. That's the gambling method right there. If I gain bitcoins instead of blocks. If I had as many bitcoin as I had blocks, I have crashed the economy and bitcoin would be worthless. Or I would have like 100 billion quadrillion zillion dollars. I don't actually know what the conversion of Bitcoin is lately, but I think it's a lot. Imagine if you were a high energy streamer, but this is my gameplay. I think if I legitimately was a high energy streamer, I think more people would watch this. Unfortunately, I was born with being a very monotone, chill guy. I, it's very rare that I turn on my streamer voice. Honestly, I already feel like I'm putting on the streamer voice. Oh, okay. I was wondering where you went. I thought you, like, fell. You know, there is a timeline. There's a timeline where I could have been on that Minecraft YouTuber pipeline trajectory. I mean, I used to have connections with people that ended up becoming big Minecraft YouTubers. Not when they were actually big YouTubers, but back in the day in the MCPVP days. And I don't really regret not keeping up with those guys because, like, I would hate to have that much attention on me at all times. It looks like not a fun life. It would be cool if I made a little niche for myself that's like chill, but like somewhat lucrative. That would be cool, but I don't think that's happening. I'm really just doing my own thing here. Or doing a thing without, you know, forcing it to be a thing. Just like lurking in the background, yeah. I could always work on making this more interesting. Maybe if I feel like I want. There's a universe where you do this with 5-digit viewer count. I really think if I tried really hard to make this more interesting for the viewers, not 5-digit viewers, that's insane, but like maybe 100 viewers if I tried really hard. I think there's a possibility for that, but man, I'm lazy. I think everyone who watches me regularly already knows I'm a lazy dude. It'd be shocking if I put in the effort to actually do that. You want to get into streaming? If you want to stream, you should just stream, even if no one watches. I mean, there was a point where I was streaming and no one was watching. That's just how it is sometimes. Honestly, during some of these streams, almost no one is watching. Yeah. See, and that's That is one of those barriers that does make streaming a little hard. It can be pretty, I mean, my computer's not the best either. Like, I'm playing Minecraft with pretty minimal settings to make sure I can actually stream it properly, like, smoothly. Every time I start streaming in this world, I lag spike for the first minute or two, like, constantly, before it stabilizes after loading in everything. I really need to get more RAM or something, or just better computer. Yeah. I mean, that sounds pretty similar to my computer. I don't remember exactly what I have, but I'm pretty sure I have the like GTX 970 or whatever, and then a i7 CPU, and then I only have 8 gigs of RAM, like a noob. No one chooses to dig the deep slate. I mean, if you guys have legitimate suggestions for me on how to make this more entertaining, I'm all ears. But low key, like, I don't really know what I could do. Because I feel like there's only so much I can do that wouldn't, like, completely slow down the process of actually digging. Explode a chunk with TNT. Alright, I think we're gonna have to ban you. That is illegal in this world. There's a few rules of this project. No TNT and no moss. It's alright, you didn't know. But yeah, no TNT is not allowed. No moss trick. And no mining exploits either. Like, we're not gonna do one tick mining or whatever someone mentioned one time. We are just doing it the normal way. We have haste beacons, and then we do the mining of the deep slate the normal way. What's moss trick? If you bone meal a moss block, it will turn blocks around the moss block into moss. And moss is insta-mineable with a hoe. But deep slate is not insta-mineable. So what people do is turn deep slate into moss to make it an insta-mine block, and it is faster. But the reason I don't want to do that is because that's lame. That's boring, in my opinion. Yeah. I mean, people just gotta know that mining deep slate is actually just okay. You can just do that. You don't have to make it faster. As far as I'm aware, a zombie cannot mine a block. I think they can hold a pick, maybe. But, I mean, they hold shovels for certain, and they definitely don't dig. So... Not min-maxing Minecraft Hole Simulator. I mean, I think all things considered, I really am doing this in like a relatively fast way still for hand mining. Like, I have a pretty good technique down. I have haste 2 beacons. The only things I would do more efficiently is perhaps find a faster way to repair my tools and have even more netherite picks than I already do. The only thing they can do is break down doors. Well, that's not true. They can also be very annoying by making noises. They also do this. And they will track you down from very far away. Do you test the matrix or universe to see what happens if you do this forever? I mean, you should make this into an esport. I don't, like, if I could find out if I do this for the rest of my life or not, I probably wouldn't want to find out. I think it's more interesting to let things naturally play out. Okay, that's good.
Hey, man.
Yo.
What's up, man?
Thank you, Carbon Frog, for the raid. Welcome. Welcome,
Thank
welcome.
you.
Thank you for the follow. How is your stream? Hey, man. What's up, man? Stream is good. Nice, nice. What were you up to? Oh yeah, I'm at 8.7 million now. Nice. Oh man, I just realized it is late. I really need to do this a little bit earlier in the day. Real raid. Thank you, Muffin. Played hockey with knockback sticks in your belt. Oh, that actually sounds fun. Oh. Oh yeah, we're good, we're good. Thought my pick was about to break. Not paying attention. But yeah, don't mind me. Just digging a very big hole. Not doing anything particularly special. We're just chilling and we're digging. Food. I don't need to buy food. Well, actually, no. I'm good. Buy some more stuff for the house, though. Oh, that sounds awesome. I love comically large farms in Minecraft. That's another thing I really like. look, if your farm doesn't take you like a lot of time to actually harvest, then you're not growing enough food or enough resources. Alright, sounds good. See you around if you're back. Otherwise, thank you for tuning in. Oh, need more rockets. 17 by 17 chunk cable layer. Oh boy. That sounds pretty cool though. That's the kind of thing that interests me a little bit. Ugh. Digging at night is just annoying because of mobs. I actually like digging at night. It looks nice to me, but it literally just wastes time and food, etc. It's just not worth it. Not worth it, at least until maybe Deep Slate. Remove mobs. No, because I need mobs to repair my tools. 25,000 blocks of wheat. Yeah, dang, that is a pretty big wheat farm. Surely you won't be starving anytime soon. Yeah, but see, if you made it any smaller, there would be a risk of you starving to death. So you obviously just need to make it comically large. Wouldn't want to even come close to thinking about needing food. Ugh. But yeah, as you can see, what I'm up to is basically just make big hole in ground. Very sophisticated stuff here. That's how we do it here. No. If I was ever to have a child, I would not inherit this world to my child. The child has to dig its own blocks. It has to work hard like I did. Not gonna just do any hand-me-outs here, you know? I worked hard for my block wealth. He has to learn to do the same. Yeah, I guess that's true. This is actually making one big hole means there's actually a lot less holes. I've never thought about it that way. Yeah, I mean, if you don't know how to dig before you can walk, you failed as my child. What if the kid wants to do this to completion? I think you would have to start them at 5, and then they would finish by the time they're 20, because there's so many more maps now. By the time that happens. So I would have to start them young on that as well. What's the purpose of life if you can't dig and grow food before you're 1 year old? Yeah, I mean, it's like... This is the most important thing in life right here. If you can't even do this, what's the point? Alright. Unfortunately, it's pretty late for me, so just a heads up, I'm gonna be ending the stream in a few minutes here. Probably gonna end once I reach the next big corner. I am starting to get very sleepy, and it is my bedtime. Or at least I would prefer to sleep around this time. Oh yeah, and I do not want to deal with that water right now. Ugh. Maybe tomorrow I should actually try and stream a little bit earlier in the day. Just so that way I'm not falling asleep while I'm doing this. Like, actually falling asleep. Have I found any unique biomes while digging? I mean, the lush caves. I think the fact that, like, the lush caves just make up a lot of the underground on one side, I think that's kind of cool. Is this usually the last day? I mean, I usually no, but lately it kind of has been. And I'm not sure if I prefer that or not. Because, I mean, it is very relaxing, and I feel at ease. But at the same time, I feel a little too at ease. I am falling asleep while I'm doing this. Which, normally when I do this in the daytime, I'm not having that happen. So, I don't know. I could experiment with the stream times and see what I prefer. Maybe stream like 1 hour earlier and see if that's better. But yeah. Anyways, I am sleepy, so I think I'm going to end the stream here for today. I will be back tomorrow, probably not same time. Maybe I'll see if I stream earlier. Maybe not. I don't know, but similar-ish enough time. That's most likely the case. Alright. Have a good night.